responsibility to carry forward that was built before them and to protect it, and to continue fanning that flame that was first ignited generations ago and making sure it burns even stronger for the next generation. Their 3-year loss ratio of 52% and 5-year loss ratio of 55% reflect a commitment to discipline and doing things the right way. Because from the very beginning, their goal was never to be the biggest agency. It was to be the best and the most profitable. Even back in 1994, when they wrote their business plan, they believed that the best independent agencies would survive and flourish. They made the decision to be one of them. That mindset still shows up today. But what makes this agency special is not just what they achieve, it's how they achieve it. They're thoughtful in their decisions. They protect the Erie book. They do not chase volume at the expense of quality. And they operate as true partners, asking questions, engaging, and doing what is right even when it is not the easiest path. You do not have to take my word for it. One of their underwriters shared that working with this agency is built on a respectful and genuine relationship, that their team communicates well, respects underwriting decisions, and consistently demonstrates professionalism. And from a life perspective, they have been a consistent performer for years, not only writing life business, but maintaining exceptional persistency in the highest percentiles. And just as important is their culture, a tenured team, a commitment to service, and relationships that have been built and sustained over generations. Their foundation has always been simple. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And over time, that philosophy has translated into trust, consistency, and long-term success. I'd like to ask Tim and Doug to come forward to assist in presenting this award. And honor to announce that the Raleigh Branch 2026 Quality Agency Award winner is Harrison Company.
I'll just give a big thanks to Erie for the partnership, the leadership, both locally and back at Erie. And a big thanks to my dad, Buck, for bringing me on this ride. It's been fun, and thanks to you guys and everybody back in the office working hard so we can keep doing what we're doing. So it's great to be amongst, I think, the best group of agents out there, and we'll try to do it again this year. So thank you.
I'm just overwhelmed. I love my Erie. I do believe Erie blue. I really do. But anyway, I'm just grateful. I don't know what else to say. I tell you what, I'm a witness to. Can I do that? Give me 60 seconds.
So, who remembers? I can't believe I'm gonna tell you. Trey White.
Oh yeah.
When he moved on to be an agent, he called me. He said, "Man, I want to be like y'all," which was very humbling. He said, "What's the key? What do I need to do? What's the best business advice you can give?" And I told him this story about this old gentleman when I bought my dad out, and I was paying the bank and paying him, struggling, and I met this old guy at the restaurant I was eating at. Y'all don't know him. His name was Gilbert Lett, but anyway, I can't believe I'm telling this story. This is not prepared. But anyway, he was an old country boy from Broadway, right outside of Sanford. And he saw me sitting eating at the dairy bar. And I was eating a grilled cheese sandwich and water because I was having to hold my paycheck that first couple of months. And I remember I said to him, he walked up and said, he said, "You look forlorn, Buck." I said, "What the heck does that mean?" Anyway, he said, "You all right? Everything good?" I said, "Yeah, I'm just struggling. Bought Daddy out." I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. Owe the bank, owe my daddy, I'm struggling. Things are tough. And now this guy came from a cabinet maker, a bib-wearing, hard-working countryman, to owning a Lee Building Mart, they called it, Lee County. I can't believe I'm telling you this. And he brought this from a cabinet shop all the way up to, that's where you bought all your lumber in Sanford. That's where you bought your washers and dryers. And he built this thing up. I was so proud of him. Actually opened a store in a neighboring county.
Well, when I asked him, I said, "Okay, Gilbert, you've been successful, man. You're doing this. What's the key?"
And I thought he was going to say, advertising or hire the right people, which is very important, very extremely important. But he said, "Buck, I'm dumb as dirt. I turned it over to the Lord 38 years ago."
What an incredible ABM we've had today.